Verma from the members' end. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot, through the gap. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 3 off it. The Stags are 69 for 7. Verma, the spinner, coming into the attack. Yes. Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Couldn't get it through the field. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. End of the over. The Stags are 102 for 7.
Some adjustments to the field.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gets that away.
Straight through the line of the ball, right out of the middle of the bat.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
The Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Perfectly timed.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder. A big one, 12 runs out of there. The Firebirds are 67 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Goes over the top with that shot. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Edged it. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Just drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rates.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Yep. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Tucker, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Batter doesn't seem sure. Looked to be pitching in line and hitting the top of the stumps.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, there's only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.
Good morning and welcome. You join us for this test match between Bangladesh.
The pitch seems to suit it, so good call to bowl first. Certainly looks like there'll be something in it early on for the bowlers, and the openers will really need to play tight in the early overs.
Thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between Bangladesh and India. Please welcome the players and umpires as they take to the field.
We're about ready to get on. The right armer is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Verma ready to start from the Randwick end. Straight to the fielder. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield, maybe 4.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary.
That last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear now for this innings. Can't get that outside the ring field. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of the over, 4 off it. Bangladesh are 40 for none.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Dug that out well.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Doesn't beat the infield. Nice, solid defensive shot. Over. Bangladesh are 47 for none. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Immaculate timing there.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A few moves made in the field.
Quick onto that in the infield. Big shout from the bowler. Four runs added in the over. Bangladesh are 55 for none. couldn't get it through the field. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists, wide of square leg. Could be 4.
The delivery was poor, but it still needed to be put away. And what a lovely shot to bring up the 4.
Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. End of the over. Bangladesh are 67 for none. Marvi. Lovely shot. Got across and rolled their wrists over the ball, and that'll be 4 more.
Just a touch short, and they're able to sweep that powerfully away to the boundary.
Verma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Beats the fielder, nice shot. End of another tidy over. This is good pressure on both batters at the moment. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. Swept away, but finds the fielder. What a brilliant catch, diving away, and with the mitt, it's a classic. And gone, that's a fantastic catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Dug that out well. Ah, that's nice. Good defence. Verma with a wicket maiden could shift momentum here for his team. Nice, solid defensive shot. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you want a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. 5 runs added there. Bangladesh are 89 for 1. Verma comes back on. Runs have slowed a bit, so they're a good option to bring on now. They've gone up here. Got that away nicely. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. End of another tidy over.
And now on 93.
Chaha. Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that missed the lot. Well, they'll get back for 3. Well done. But on a ground this size, you have to ask how they got 3 in the first place. That's gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Overpitched and punched down the ground. Brilliant batting. A very professional innings this. Passes 50.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery, just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. Oh, that's nice, good defence. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Verma bowled a tidy line that over. The end of the session, we've seen some great cricket so far. See you soon. I'm off for a cucumber sandwich. Nice, solid defensive shot. Dug that out well. Oh, that's great commitment by the fielder. That's the end of the over and nicely bowled. Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Well, if they keep appealing like this, the umpire might have to sanction a warning. Nicely played, perfect timing.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary.
Verma, ready to start from the Paddington end. Straight to the fielder. Good shot, a beauty. This is a big appeal. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I don't think anyone will get to it. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Verma bowled well that over.
And now on 123 for 3.
Verma, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. End of the over, 2 runs added. Bangladesh are 146 for...
Left alone and easily through to the keeper. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Now then, there's an appeal, but nothing of note really happened. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. Bangladesh are 152 for 4. Can't get that outside the ring field. Dug that out well. Dot ball to finish off, and it's a maiden. Singh ready to start. Quick onto that in the infield. Drives straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Nice, solid defensive shot. Maiden over, well bowled.
Are now 164 for 4.
Bowles, no luck at all on that one.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket and a very frustrated batter heading back to the pavilion.
The new batsman heading out to the crease at number 7.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Thick inside edge there. And gone. Caught in the slips. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side and taking a great catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter makes their way out. End of the over, a maiden.
Now 168 for 6.
No, terrible shot. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. No runs coming off.
Are now 172 for 6.
Going with spin now.
Coming on to bowl.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Misses everything. End of the over and none off it.
181 for 6.
Verma ready to start from the Randwick end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
They've gone up here. Wow, that missed the lot. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over, not many coming from it.
183 for 6.
Dug that out well. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
End of another tidy over.
Are now on 189 for 7.
So the players make their way from the field after a great session of cricket. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. That's the over. Bangladesh. Right. Picks the gap perfectly. Huge appeal from in front and behind. Thick inside edge there. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. 2 runs coming from the over. Bangladesh for 196. Verma ready to start from the Randwick end. Through the gap, great shot. Edged it. Peach of a ball. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Putting the pressure on the batter. Times that shot to perfection. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Good aggressive running, turned 2 into 3, putting pressure back onto the fielders. End of another quiet over, great bowling from both ends. Verma has been going well here, comes back on from the Randwick end. Straight to the fielder. Now then, massive shout. The keeper has really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Good decision by the umpire. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Doesn't beat the infield. Dug that out well. Good running, keeping the scoreboard ticking over. Couldn't get it through the field. Verma kept it tight.
16 for 9.
Big appeal. What's the umpire going to say? Bowl in, played the wrong line, and off they go. That total just means the bowlers really have got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead on the scoreboard with the amount of time left in the batting available. They can make this into something really substantial. The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great... A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Should be coming in with some confidence already. Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice, solid defensive shot.
A lovely short ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved. A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
Through the gap, great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length. A roundabout that off stump will force a mistake.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Boundary last ball, what's to come this delivery, I wonder? Oh, that's nice, good defence. End of the over, 9 off it. India are 23 for 2. Rahman ready. Got that away nicely.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
That last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear now for this innings. Picks the gap perfectly. Well, they'll get back for 3. Well done. But on a ground this size, you have to ask... Nicely played, perfect timing. Very good shot there. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Times that shot to perfection.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now, would have been very happy with that last shot. Lovely sound off the bat, beats the infield, maybe 4.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Bowler. 14 runs added there. India are 49 for 2. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Batter couldn't evade quick enough. Ouch, that will hurt.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Nice, solid defensive shot.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Just the 1 run off. India. Saha ready to start from the Paddington end. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control and finds the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've always got to make them play on your terms.
Outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Picks the gap perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Misses everything. Wow, that missed a lot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with... Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball towards the boundary.
Just perfection, a magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that, racing away to the boundary. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Beats the fielder, nice shot.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Hassan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Dug that out well. No, terrible shot. They've picked the gap, perfect timing. There's a chance with a direct hit. Took off, but a quick call of no by the non-striker. Good decision there. Bangladesh have kept both ends quiet and some good fielding to back it up. End of the session, and as the players make their way from the field for a short break, cut away and through the gap, lovely shots, might be 4.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Got that away nicely. Power and precision in that shot.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one.
End of the over, 11.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Accurate bowling, just the one off. India are 85 for 2. Outside edge, but that'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler in disbelief at that one. Saha ready to start from the Paddington end.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right.
Waiting. Yep.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Saha shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely sound off the bat. Beats the infield, maybe 4.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but it doesn't matter.
Overstepped on that occasion. Times that shot to perfection. End of the over. India are 104 for 2. Hassan into the attack now. Nicely played, perfect timing.
What a lovely shot, really good timing, race to the boundary.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Bit of shape on the way through. Verma happy just to watch it go by. shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
7 runs added there. India are 116 for 2. Great shot, stepped inside the line of the ball, rotated the wrists, and that'll run away for 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery, no chance for the fielders.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Five runs in that over. India are 121 for 2. The right.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Very good shot there. Good aggressive running, turned 2 into 3, putting pressure back onto the fielders.
This has been a great knock, using all the shots available, plenty of boundaries, and not really giving the bowlers much of a look in. What?
Hassan ready to start from the Randwick end. Nice, solid defensive shot. We'll need a direct hit.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrists, wide of square leg. Could be 4.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now, would have been very happy with that last shot. Dug that out well. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good bowling that over. Precise bowling. No real End of the over, 1 off. India are 141 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Saha coming back on after a break.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Picks a short ball early. Not the best delivery, but a great shot to put it away. No need to run for that one. Gets onto the back foot and powers it away for 4.
Through the gap. Great shot. Well, they'll get back for 3. Well done. But on a ground this size, you have to ask how they got 3 in. Bang! Bowl! Just stunning bowling.
That's the 3rd wicket down, not happy walking off the field, and there's a real feel.
Verma, the spinner, coming. Into the attack. Quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Straight to the fielder. Verma bowled a tidy line that over. Firmer, ready to start from the Paddington end. Edged, but it falls safe. Trying to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. And gone. That's a fantastic catch. What a catch. What an absolute beauty of a catch. Divine diving catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck into their work. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that though. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 2 runs added. Bangladesh are 66 for 6. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. No. Terrible shot. Firmer bowled well that over.
68 for 6.
Dug that out well. Can't get that outside the ring field. End of the over. Bangladesh are 73 for 6. Times that shot to perfection. Nice, solid defensive shot.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, 3 off. Bangladesh are 82 for 7.
This was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are ever likely to see. A class above.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match with some great cricket played. The crowd leave looking happy. Well, not so much the supporters of the losing team, but it has been a great match. Thanks for playing. On behalf of myself and my fellow commentators, take care, and we'll see you again soon.
Watch it!